Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. So, starting off with Euro USD, and we are still very much in between these two levels. Still no decision from the institutions as to whether inflation is getting better or worse. So, therefore, the dollar is, not knowing which direction to go. Do we strengthen or do we weaken? So the levels are 102.688 to the upside and 101.277 to the downside. And for me on this pair, until we clear that area, I have no interest in trading this at all. If you look at the hour, that kind of price action is reflected across all charts at the moment. So it's reflected again through the indexes as well. This little gap here is in all the indexes as well. So this absolute confusion here. I don't know what noise was there, but there was probably some politicians talking yesterday, which has created this kind of confusion. So for me, I'm sit on hands, not interested on this until we break through those levels. The rate has been the same all week. Moving on to US dollar, Japanese yen, we had a pretty decent break of this triangle. I would expect it to come back to the apex of the triangle, and the apex of the triangle is going to be around there, and you can see it lines up with a swing low right here, right over there. So that's kind of the view that I've got here. I would expect 134.270 to be visited for an opportunity to buy off if we get some positive price action there. So on the 1 hour, you can see flag break, and a continuation to the upside. So as we expected yesterday, there's your on the 3rd hour of the morning. So it's roughly while we were doing the video yesterday, we came down, tested that, and then you had all this range bars, and then was this solid move to the upside. So decent entry there. Look at the oscillators at the moment. So I suspect you could probably also just pay attention to this area here for an opportunity to the upside. So that's 134.681. So that's indicating dollar strength, whereas Euro USD is confused. So interesting to watch. There's definitely an opportunity for longs here. We are sort of in an uptrend at the moment on the hour. So 134.681 and 134.270 are the areas to pay attention to. Your stop area is going to be below 133.900. Moving on to pound, British pound, Japanese yen. Confusion reigns still, and you can see there's nothing really to look at here, to be honest. We've got into the moving averages, and now we're just bouncing around in the moving averages. So if you move down to the hour, you can see potentially we've broken through the moving averages and we've come back to test. Oscillators agree with that. So the bias at the moment is to the upside. My problem with that bias right now is there is no real structure to adhere to. So I'd want to see a break and retest of 162.665. Pay attention to this area here, because what I would expect is a move up to there, rejection there, then a pullback to come find support. That would be a buying opportunity. And it's a 390 point stop loss. You need to be below, I wouldn't be below this area, I'd be below this area here. So it's probably a 400 point stop loss. And what you're looking for is this to play out as a flag for a move to the upside. And I'm just going to highlight one little thing here. That would be the first target. And problem with that, just the entry is there. So we are at a 600 point stop loss or a 980 point gain. So that's pretty much the only opportunity I see there. Moving on to Euro British pound. Started the week down, big solid engulfing bar, plus look at the oscillators here starting to cross over. These levels that we've got from yesterday are definitely what we want to be paying attention to. Just going to fine tune this one a little bit, because this is the nearest swing high, and you can see we were clustered above it yesterday. So that would definitely be something to pay attention to. That 084394 for a continuation move to the upside. I'd want to see the oscillators ease off though. So what that could mean is a deeper pullback, something like this. 084310. I just want to check gaps here, because it looks like there are, there's a gap all the way down there. That's the only one. So it is very much possible that we can pull back even further. So 15-minute chart's probably the way to go. Just pay attention to the 15-minute chart. See if you can get some support in one of these areas here for an opportunity to continue to the upside. That would just sort of validate the crossover. But the bigger picture here is above and below the moving averages ranging. Look at that over the last couple of days. Well, should we say? So it's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's just say 9 days. We're in the 10th day of going sideways. So it's also possible to drop all the way below the moving averages and come find support lower down. So anyway, for me, I think out of all the 4 pairs that we watch here, US dollar, Japanese yen offers the best opportunity. I think the rest of them I'm not interested in at the moment. Let the politicians figure themselves out, and we'll get some direction shortly. Anyway, that's it for me today. I hope it helps, and we will catch up with you on Monday as I am out of the office tomorrow and traveling. Hope that helps, and catch up with you later. Cheers for now.